I would like to introduce to you our current, reigning, and defending heavyweight champion of the world, Jeremy Elliot.
All right, Chris, well, here comes the Crossfire heavyweight champion, Jeremy Elliot.
I don't know why we're starting off the show with Jeremy Elliot, Hutch. To me, come on.
Oh, please, last time we were in Fort Erie for J Moore Wrestling, we had to deal with him starting off the show, and Cody Diener talking for a half hour, Jesus.
Cody Diener's amazing. How dare you use Cody Diener's name in vain, Hutch? And here comes your champion.
There he is, the Crossfire heavyweight champion.
That's right, you're heavyweight champion, not mine. My heavyweight champion's coming out tonight, Custom Marcus Ryan. I cannot wait till Custom takes that belt off this jamoke in the ring.
Custom Ryan is chomping at the bit to get his hands on the Crossfire Heavyweight Championship. Everybody knows that. I don't know if they know how badly this man wants that title. We're looking for a hell of a main event tonight, Chris.
Ladies and gentlemen,
You're right, Hutch.
before I hand over the mic to our reigning champion, before I said, champ, happy birthday.
Oh, come on, trying to get his
Jeremy
birthday over.
Elliot.
What is this?
Well, I didn't really want to go on about it, but it is the champ's birthday today, but nobody likes to be reminded of how old they are when you're getting up there.
And what better gift could Jeremy Elliott get on his birthday than losing that heavyweight championship to Custom Marcus
What
Ryan?
better gift can he get than once again having a chance to beat the heck out of somebody who's in the infamous 5?
Come on, Hutch.
I would like to take care of a little personal before we get down to business. You see, I made my debut 1 year ago today, right here at Bring the Heat 3.
Oh, quit bringing that up. A dark day on wrestling, if you tell me, Hutch.
And I want to tell you, first of all, how humbled, how honored, and how proud I am to be called your heavyweight champion.
Boo.
We have brought this belt farther than it's ever been in the history of this company. We have brought it to the Scotiabank Center in Niagara Falls, the Fort Erie Native Center, the Dunville Arena, but of course we always come right back here to our home, right here at the Merritton Community Centre.
Cheap pop.
So I just tell you guys, hey, we're talking about this belt. This belt isn't my belt. This is our belt. Thank you.
Absolutely right. The People's Belt, Crossfire Wrestling, the People's Wrestling Promotion. Thank you, Jeremy. Right here in St. Catharines, the Merritton Community Center, where we've got great security, and they've made sure Jay Moore isn't here today.
Right here.
People's Belt.
I know there's
Lies.
some of you infamous 5 back there, and I want you to get out here right now, and that includes you, Classic Chris.
Oh,
you
wow.
Get at that table right now. Get up to the apron. Hey, you play the infamous 5 music. I want them out here right now. Let's go.
Get out of here, Chris. You're being called out, big guy. What do you want me to say? I'm a little shocked about this myself. Hopefully, somebody will get their hands on Classic Chris here, the Crossfire heavyweight champion, calling out my broadcast colleague.
Go get your boys. Go get your boys. Where are they? I know you're with them. Go get them.
That's right. Drag your feet, young man. What's this? Oh, Marcus Ryan has a present. He's got a present for the Crossfire heavyweight champion. It's a chair. It's a birthday present. Oh, man. What a bunch of nonsense.
All right. Cut that music.
Oh, this picture is not complete.
That's enough, boys. That's it. Hey.
No Jay Moore, no Cody Diener, the infamous 5, a shell of its former self.
Why are you guys around here? Hey, I haven't forgotten the last time I was in this very building, I was left in a pool of my own blood at the hands of Jay Moore.
Who is not here today thanks to our fabulous Merritton Community Centre security team. That's right, he just showed up at Dunville with no Crossfire security. Frank Newman wasn't there, nobody was there. It was one of our first times going that far, and he took advantage.
Hey, Tomer, pay attention. I know. You guys all got some cell phones back there. Chris, you got one right over there. Go back to the back. Strike two, buddy. You go back to the back. You text him. I don't care where he is. I don't care what he's doing. You go and find him. You make sure he gets down to this building before the show ends tonight. When the main event, the final bell goes, and by the way, Custom, I'm still the heavyweight champion of the world.
That's right.
You bring me Jay Moore. I want Jay Moore. We want Jay Moore. We want Jay. We want Jay.
Wow, that is a chant I never thought I would hear with any seriousness behind it. But this crowd understands the facetious nature of that cheer. That's right, Jay Moore definitely showed up here today, was stopped by our security team, and I'm sure he's skulking around somewhere in the infamous 5, the infamous 4 as it is today. Gonna be able to find him.
This is ridiculous, Hutch Henrys. Who the heck does Jeremy Elliot think he is?
It's amazing, it's the infamous 5, and even with Cody Dieter and Jay Moore not here, there's still 6 of you guys up there. Talk about one-sided.
No, this is ridiculous.
Anybody who takes you guys on is taking on more than one person, that's for sure. Every time out of the gate.
Calling me out, Jay Moore's a grown man.
There's a "We Want Old School" chant. Looks like fans are missing old school Eddington James.
Why would they be missing old school Eddington James? We finally got a competent
Because
referee.
he's an Ontario staple. Everybody loves old school. I got to admit, the guy can't see past his nose, but everybody loves to see old school in the ring.
Well, you know what happens with staples sometimes? Sometimes they need to be removed, and I'm glad old school is no longer here.
Well, it seems that the authorities here at Crossfire were very pleased with the referee that was at the Jay Moore special, who counted the 1, 2, 3 for Team Crossfire, because he's here today as our referee in our opening contest. Come on, from behind.
That's what you do. The Italianos are showboat. You take advantage of that. You take them down. That's what you do. There we go, showing that Ivy League, showing why they have class, showing their intelligence. That's what the fraternity does. They're getting into trouble, they got the heck out of Dodge. That's what they do. They're smart wrestlers.
Primo Scardino all over these guys. There we go, cowardice at its best, Chris. That's what you got here. Trying to regroup the fraternity. Obviously, came into the ring with a lot of confidence, and the Italianos are pretty well known for dashing teams' confidence pretty fast.
Oh, I don't know what you're talking about, Hutch. The fraternity is one of those elite tag teams. I'm so glad they're in Crossfire Wrestling right now. They are Ivy League. They are more intelligent than the Italianos, and there's no way you're going to keep this team down. There's no stopping in the fraternity.
You know, intelligence in wrestling is certainly a great weapon to have. If you're a good talker in the ring and you can get the crowd riled up and your opponents riled up, that's a good weapon to have. But the Italianos have the ultimate weapon. That's experience and good wrestling knowledge. These two guys may not be as smart as the fraternity. Look, there's a smart move from the fraternity, but the Italianos know how to take you to the mat and beat the heck out of you, and that's all that really matters around here.
Hutch, experience is another word for old. That's what the Italianos are. They are old.
Well, I'd like you to get up in the ring and let them hear you say that, Chris.
I don't have to. I have a fleet of lawyers. I don't have to get in the ring. I am a commentator. I'm doing my job right here, and I am doing it well. Oh, come on, Primo. These guys have honor. Where's the clean break there?
And again, this time, Scardino into the corner. And Trent takes a big one right to the face, and down goes Channing Decker. And another big clothesline from Primo Scardino.
Come on, you're better than this.
Here we go, making him feel it, rushing the blood to the head, and slamming him down hard, Chris.
That was a hard impact on that slam, Hutch Henrys.
There we go, the crowd wants stickball, and they're gonna get him. And it looks like Channing Decker's gonna get something too. Oh!
Hard Hard boot by Tony Carboni.
Well, there's a present from Carboni. It's not Channing Decker's birthday, but Carboni's giving out the presents left, right, and center. Here's another one. A crush on your chest.
Putting all of his weight on his chest. Tony Carboni is not a small man, Hutch. That takes a lot out of Channing Decker there. He's got him set up. Is it? Is it? Oh, hard Carboni slam by Tony Carboni.
Trademark from the big man. Speaking of trademark, here we go. Classic Italianos getting the crowd behind them.
Oh, come on, why is the ref stopping this? There's no tag made. There's no tag made. There's no way Primo Scordino should be in the ring right now.
Please, Chris, you're as blind as old school Eddie James. There's a tag right in front of your face here.
Old school.
Front face lock into the corner. And once again, Carboni in the ring, the big stick ball.
Stick ball's just a beast.
And just laying it in there on Channing Decker.
Out of the Italianos, I wouldn't want to be in the ring with either one of them. But
Yeah, well, for
stick
two-
balls, especially one of those, I do not want to get in the ring.
For two guys who talk about how smart they are, the Fraternity have been on the losing end of this match right from the beginning.
There we go. There's using that intelligence.
Oh, yeah, that wasn't too smart. All you did was make Stickball mad.
Oh, there we go. Taking him down the harsh forearm, using that elbow.
I don't know if we got a perfect shot of that, but that was basically an elbow right to the throat.
That was beautiful. Here we go, just laying the boots of this meatball. This is excellent. This is what I came to see, Hutch. The Fraternity kicking butt. That's what I want to see. Oh, there we go, following up with the elbow. Surprised Carboni had it in him to kick out.
Well, it seems that neither of these two teams are above cheating. But it seems like the Fraternity, that's all they're going to do here. Double team action outside the ring.
Did they get him up? Oh, they do.
What's this nonsense?
High five with the Eiffel Tower. That is beautiful.
Scordino in for the save.
These guys are Ivy League and they kick butt. That's what they do, and I'm so happy. Here we go.
Big straight shot there from Trent.
Whoever wins that tag team title match tonight better look out for one of these teams.
Well, if it's the Rochester Wrecking Crew, they certainly have to watch out for the Italianos. They got a bone to pick with those guys. Taking out Scordino's knee and basically taking the entire, whoa, that was an interesting spear there. Took down Carboni when he least expected it. Oh, and a driving elbow, another one.
That's how you follow it up. That's how you follow it up.
Well, the tag team scene here in Crossfire has certainly been up in the air as of late. Chris LePlant and Sexy Monkey losing the titles back to Revelation. They were out of action for a while, and all due to the Rochester Wrecking Crew, who are certainly starting a fire here in Crossfire Wrestling, and somebody's going to have to put it out.
No one's going to put out the Rochester.
It's a wildfire.
Nobody's going to put
them out. Not taken care of, it's going to overrun this entire promotion. Trust me.
Oh, come on, Hutch. I haven't heard. Oh my God, that had to be the biggest load of garbage I've ever heard come out of your mouth right there.
Yes,
There's
well,
no one's going to stop the Rochester Wrecking.
Another load of garbage is the constant double teaming here from the Fraternity. Some people might say it's smart tag team wrestling, tagging in and out, you got a 5 count. The bottom line is, it's shady wrestling, as far as I'm concerned.
I know I call it smart.
Oh,
there we go.
Low altitude, back body drop there, right onto the lower back area and hip area of Brett, and he tags out to Channing Decker. And Carboni's still feeling this assault. Hasn't even made an attempt to tag Primo Scordino. Here it comes. And here comes Primo Scordino.
Take him down, guys. Take him down.
Big flying double clothesline, Chris.
Primo's like a man possessed right now. He's just saying it to the Fraternity. I do not like this at all.
Far side, both men. What's going to happen here? Out of the way. Carboni just barely out of the way in time. Oh, wow, a spear on one side. Another spear after a clothesline. Another clothesline. And Scordino is a house of fire here.
Come on, guys. You're on the Dean's list.
This guy was really cut just a month and a half ago for the Toronto Pro Show, and he has put on a lot of that muscle and fat back on for the ring action, and he is looking absolutely fabulous here today.
That's how you stop him. There we go. Oh, no, stickball. Come on.
Oh, double suplex from the Italianos.
I'm surprised the ring was able to support that.
Let's get another look at that. That was extremely quick and extremely hard. And down to the canvas. Back to live action here. What are these guys going to do? Oh man, could be over for the Fraternity.
Oh no, come on, get out of this.
Oh, flying doomsday device style spine buster. And it's over for the Fraternity.
Come on.
Wow. Let's see if we can get another look at that ending here. And the Italianos coming out with another victory here at Crossfire Wrestling, and they're going to be looking for the winner of tonight's Tag Team Championship match between Revelation and the Rochester Wrecking Crew.
This is pure garbage, Hutch. My money was on the Fraternity all the way.
You're pure garbage. We'll be back with some more wrestling action right after this. Here we are back with some of the most condescending ring entrance music I've ever heard in my life. This guy, Tomer Shalom, is a piece of work, let me tell you.
What are you talking about, piece of work? Tomer Shalom is awesome.
Yes, the
former Crossfire heavyweight champion.
Yes, well,
in my opinion, the
God.
greatest Crossfire champion of all time.
And look at this guy, the rabbi. This guy's a joke.
Listen to this crowd. Disrespect a man like Tomer Shalom. This is ridiculous, Hutch. Here he comes.
Rabbi Ronnie Abram, a devious, deceptive man.
Yeah! Tomer Shalom, the man.
Someone's about to get Jude around here. And you, get out of here, you. I want nothing to do with you, buddy.
Oh, Ronnie, how's it going, buddy? How you doing?
Rabbi Ronnie Abram, get out of here, buddy.
Here we go. Here we go. As if anyone has any doubts who I'm picking tonight. My money's on Tomer Shalom tonight.
This guy. Unbelievable. And you know, the rabbi, he seems like a simpleton, but it's just that it's all a facade. He's one of the most devious men in wrestling, and Tomer Shalom should be ashamed of himself. Look what it says on the back of his jacket, you got Jude.
He has been. Ever since he lost that title, he's been getting screwed over by the Crossfire Wrestling staff.
Please.
It's because he's affiliated with Jay Moore, and I think it's trash that you're going to just treat a guy so poorly because he was affiliated with him.
Oh, please. That's an announcement? That's the announcement you want to make to us?
Exactly.
That's the announcement you want to make to us?
Exactly.
Oh, man.
Who cares? Come on. Here comes total garbage
We know
right
just
here.
who this is, Chris.
Pure trash Chris LePlant, that's who.
Oh, please, go time, Chris LePlant, the heart and soul of Crossfire Wrestling, CWF. Here he comes.
If that's your heart and soul, I'd sell it to the devil, Hutch. Here comes the Jamoke, the loser, go time, Chris LePlant. Whoop-dee-doo. Tomer Shalom is going to annihilate this guy.
The crowd loves go time, Chris LePlant.
I honestly think that our fans are drugged if they're cheering on this Jamoke. Tomer Shalom is the man, and there's no way he's losing tonight.
Tradition here when you guys talk crap about me, ain't that right? How about you tell everybody right now who's the goddamn best wrestler here?
It looks like Jeremy Elliott's the best wrestler around here, buddy, and you're taking on one of the other best ones.
Jeremy
If I were you, I'd
Elliott?
pull up your socks and get to work. Oh, please.
I
be
think
quiet.
Hutch doesn't know what the hell he's talking about.
Doesn't know what he's talking about. This guy can barely speak phonetic English.
What are you talking about? Tomer Shalom is the greatest wrestler that Crossfire Wrestling
What a
has.
bunch of nonsense.
And listen to these moronic fans. You tapped out. Come on. These fans are as dumb as Chris LePlant. should be chanting, "Let's go, Tomer."
What's going on now? Tomer Shalom wasting time. Go time, Chris LePlant comes in here all fired up, and now he's cooling down, and that's exactly what Tomer Shalom's trying to do, get under the skin of his opponent, let Go time Chris LePlant cool down from all of this crowd support so he can fight him on an even keel. And to be honest with you, it makes me sick. Every match with this guy, he wastes time, walks around the ring.
What are you talking about?
It's all a show.
It's called a game plan, Hutch. And that's what Tomer Shalom does. He prepares for everyone he fights. There's no way that Chris LePlant is going to defeat Tomer Shalom tonight.
There we go, finally getting down to action. Both men in the ring. Let's see if we can get a wrestling match going here. There's our official bell. And it's Tomer Shalom, the Israeli interloper, the Jewish jerk, in the ring against Go Time Chris LePlant. There, man.
Sounds like you're a little prejudiced towards Jewish people, Hutch.
It's called anti-Semitic, and I am not. It's just certain people in this world, doesn't matter what their religion or background, I don't like, and Tomer Shalom is one of them. And a nice arm drag there from Go Time LePlant on the former Crossfire heavyweight champion.
Tomer Shalom is one of the fairest, nicest people I've met in my life. Tomer Shalom is a gentleman, he is a stand-up individual, and anyone should be proud to be associated with Tomer Shalom.
As well, you're getting paid from the infamous 5, so you probably got that written down somewhere here. Where? Is it on one of these pieces of paper? You said that perfectly, Chris. It was like a commercial.
You're just making up stuff here, Hutch.
And a "you tapped out" chant here from the crowd. And that is exactly what happened when he lost the Crossfire Heavyweight Championship to Jeremy Elliot.
It doesn't matter if it's 1 or 50 people. A moron is still a moron, Hutch, and that's what this crowd is, a bunch of morons.
There we go, what's going on? Trying for a sharpshooter there. And for the second time, after a single exchange, Tomer Shalom outside of the ring, completely verklempt, completely overtaken by Go Time Chris LePlant.
You mean brilliant tactician, regrouping, that's what he's doing.
Come on,
right
he's
now.
totally frazzled. He was not expecting Go Time Chris LePlant to get this much support and to go at him so hard right off the get-go.
Actually, everybody's surprised when Chris LePlant ever has a move because he's not a good wrestler. It is established. Former tag champion, Sexy Monkey carried that move.
I'm not even going to dignify that with an answer.
Because you know I'm right.
These two men beat the longest reigning tag team champions around, and nobody expected it. Go Time Chris LePlant showing time and time again that he has more heart than anybody else in this company.
Heart, come on.
He is the heart and soul of Crossfire Wrestling.
Like I said before, if he's your heart and soul, I would have sold that to the devil a long time ago.
Yeah, well, speaking of the devil, he's in there with the black heart, the soulless man here at Crossfire Wrestling, Tomer Shalom.
Soulless? This guy's nothing but kosher.
Oh, please. You know, Jay Moore may be devious, may be manipulative, and the custom-made man, Marcus Ryan, might be absolutely brutal in the ring and have no care for his opponent. But Tomer Shalom, that man is just plain evil.
He's not evil, he's the man. And Tomer Shalom is going to come out tonight with a victory.
All right, to the spine.
Vintage Tomer Shalom.
I was going to say classic, vintage Tomer Shalom there. Setting his opponent up for the steamroller, his finishing move. Tomer Shalom will work the back on an opponent all match, have them on their knees from the get-go.
Exactly, because he's a brilliant tactician. That's what Tomer Shalom does.
I will give you that. And again, working the back.
Again, vintage Tomer Shalom.
Tomer Shalom, no slouch, but tied up his boots.
Exactly, you can't have
Another
a lace
big
trip
boot
you
to
up.
the back and spine area.
Here we go, Tomer. Just lay it to this clown. Come on.
LePlant fighting back, but in vain. A big knee to the chest. And Tomer Shalom, once again, dealing with his boot and in firm control here with more than enough time to do so.
This is awesome, Hutch. We got Tomer Shalom in complete control. We got the rabbi slapping Chris LePlant in the face. Something I would love to do.
And now distracting the referee with his boots. It was all a setup, just so the rabbi could get a shot in on LePlant.
Brilliant tactician, like I said before.
Oh, in behind. And tit for tat. Down goes Shalom. Huge body slam. But look, LePlant feeling the pain of his back.
He's
Down
getting
with
lucky.
it.
Come on, Tomer, come on.
Anytime Chris LePlant showing the pain, holding his back. Tomer Shalom's game plan, has been working so far, and into the gut. The former champion trying to get the crowd quiet. Oh, so we can hear that. Into the other corner, he's gonna do it again.
Yeah, come on, Tomer.
Well, I've seen Shalom fight many times. He's gonna take him to every corner if he can. And again, wow, and that back has to be on fire. And so does his chest. Go time, Chris LePlant taking it from both sides, time and time again.
That sounds like Chris LePlant taking a beating. That's right up his alley.
And if this was a strap match, it would be over right now. Tomer Shalom, taking LePlant to all four corners, but did not get the knife edge chop. Now it's LePlant getting him right in deep on Tomer Shalom.
Fight back, Tomer. Come on. Take it to this clown. You got him. You got him. Come on, Tomer. LePlant again. He's relentless with those chops, Hutch.
Yeah. Right to the eyes. Come on.
Excellent.
And now the hair. Come on, ref.
Great
Should do more than just admonish him.
Yeah.
Disqualify the man.
Disqualify him for what?
That was the first time Chris LePlant had anything going on in this match. And Tomer Shalom using illegal tactics to swing the pendulum back to his own advantage.
Exactly, the first time, because Tomer Shalom's in complete control of this match. That's why Tomer Shalom's a better wrestler, and he's coming out with the victory.
Big spear in the corner, Chris.
Tomer, you're better than this, buddy. Come on.
And this time missing right into the turnbuckle. Kick out from LePlant.
That was pure luck. Tomer had him. I'm putting the ref on a slow count for that one, Hutch.
Jeez, LePlant's shoulder probably wasn't even down. What? And Shalom now berating the crowd, once again in control here, and constantly beating down on that back and shoulder area.
And look at LePlant reach towards Tomer's ankle. He's been beaten to a pulp this match. This is glorious.
Here we go, one more time to the gut. A spiking knee right into the esophagus area.
It's all over. Oh no.
And Chris LePlant, come on, buddy. Oh no. Slips the body slam a second time.
Hold on the ropes.
Come on, he's gonna roll him up. Oh, big elbow, and Shalom knew exactly what LePlant was going for there, and O'Connor roll up off the ropes and stopped him with a big elbow to the chops.
That was brilliant.
Nice, that's gonna slow him down. More damage to the back.
Tomer Shalom has just been working magic in this ring. Your so-called heart and soul is just getting taken down. There we go. Some insult to injury here. Tomer Shalom going for a sharpshooter.
One of the moves that Chris LePlant is known for using. Here we go.
You mean brutalize it because Chris LePlant can't do a proper sharpshooter?
Never seen Tomer Shalom use a sharpshooter or scorpion deathlock, whatever you want to call it.
Make him tap.
What's going on here? LePlant's got the leg on the opposite side. And he's going to reverse it here. What's going on? There we go, reversal.
No, don't let him turn you, Tomer. Don't let him turn you. Come on.
And he's going to tap. No way.
Oh, come on.
Tomer Shalom taps out to Chris LePlant.
Oh, this is ridiculous, Hutch.
And a huge victory for Chris LePlant over the former Crossfire Heavyweight Champion.
This is ridiculous. Tomer Shalom had this match. The wrong man won tonight, Hutch. The wrong man won.
A well-deserved victory for the heart and soul of... Oh, man! Watch out, Chris! Oh!
Yeah! Getting some redemption for the Jake Roberts show
that
from
was
Dunville.
Massive.
Getting some redemption back. Here we go, professional. Lay it to this guy. Lay it to him.
Jackson Jarvis should be ashamed of himself, attacking a man from behind who's just had an entire match here. Let's ring the bell. Come on, somebody get Jackson Jarvis off this guy.
If anyone deserved to get attacked after the match, it's Chris LePlant. There we go, professional.
Oh, come
there
on.
we go.
This is despicable.
Another good friend of mine, Jackson Jarvis, doing what needs to be done, taking down this idiot.
Another scumbag, another cad, another man paid by Jay Moore to take care of his dirty business, taking out Go Time Chris LePlant.
Where do you come up with this,
Oh,
Hutch?
please. Everybody knows that Go Time Chris LePlant is one of the members that create the armor, the chassis of Crossfire, and they just took a big chink out of that armor here today. The infamous Five trying desperately to hold on to whatever power they have here at Crossfire.
Armor? Come on.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is for the Crossfire Women's Championship of the World.
Here we go, Hutch. One of my favorite female wrestlers fight tonight, Alexia Nicole. I'm a big fan, Hutch.
I know that you are a big fan of Alexia Nicole. You've mentioned it to me many times in private.
Yeah, here we go.
And here she is. Classic Chris's favorite female wrestler. And you can see why, folks. She is a hottie if there ever was one.
It's going to be a tough match taking on Caitlyn Diamond for the women's title here at Crossfire.
And the crowd firmly behind Alexia Nicole. And here we go. The first time here in the Merritton Community Centre, our home. We're going to see the Crossfire Women's Champion.
And here she comes, the defending champion, the anti-diva Caitlyn Diamond. Look at her carrying that belt, Hutch. This is going to be an excellent match here in the Crossfire Women's Division.
Well, Caitlyn Diamond defeating Courtney Rush in Dunville at one of our shows just recently where Jake the Snake Roberts was, and she became the first ever Crossfire Women's Heavyweight Champion. And believe me, she is very proud, and she's going to be getting in the ring, not wanting to lose that title. Alexia Nicole is in for some serious competition today.
It's going to be a tough match. You got Caitlyn Diamond, established women's wrestler, defending her title. There's no way she's going to want to lose this during her first defense, so you know she's got a thing or two up her sleeve. But you got Alexia Nicole. She's going to be a tough opponent tonight for Caitlyn Diamond. This is going to be an interesting match, Hutch.
Well, Diamonds are forever. Hopefully this title reign will last forever in her opinion. But you know what? She has not had the best of success here at Crossfire in the past. She's had an attitude change as of late, become a lot more vicious, and since then, it's been nothing but upward movement for Caitlyn Diamond all the way to championship gold.
Exactly. Ever since that attitude change, she's become one thing, and that is a champion.
Well, Alexia Nicole is going to have to go head-to-head with that attitude today, and she's probably going to have a serious fight on her hands today. We're not going to see a lot of wrestling in the ring, Chris.
You know what? I'm excited for this match. I'm kind of torn because I'm a Caitlyn Diamond fan, and I am Alexia Nicole fan. I'm just happy to get to watch this.
Yeah, well, you love women's wrestling. Believe me, folks, this guy loves women's wrestling for all the wrong reasons.
What are you talking about, Hutch?
Oh, you are not interested in the competition.
Introducing first, the challenger. She left was by Toronto, Ontario, Canada, standing at 4 feet 10 inches tall and weighing at 104 pounds. Here is Alexia Nicole. Her opponent, she hails from Merritton, Ontario, Canada. She stands at 5 feet 8 inches tall and weighing at 141 pounds. Here is the reigning, defending Crossfire Women's Champion of the World, the anti-diva, Caitlyn Diamond.
Well, that was a long intro and for a reason. Listen to all those credentials of Caitlyn Diamond.
All right. by Will. 9 inches taller than her opponent, outweighing her by almost 40 pounds. The Crossfire Women's Heavyweight Champion, certainly a monster in that ring. And Alexia Nicole is in for a serious challenge today.
She sure is. There's a huge size advantage against Alexia Nicole tonight, but this is going to be a big match. You know Alexia Nicole wants to win that title, but Caitlyn Diamond is in no way, shape, or form want to lose that title.
Well, this is the first time that this women's championship will be defended here in the Merritton Community Centre. Was awarded last month in Dunnville at our Jake Roberts show. Courtney Rush put up a hell of a fight, but the anti-diva, the first ever Crossfire CFW Women's Champion.
There we go, a little showboat in the crowd right now, which I don't know if it's a smart tactic. You don't want to get Caitlyn Diamond angry. It's not like the champ to let the fans get into her head.
There we go, collar and elbow in the center of the ring, and the champ gonna show her power very easily, putting Alexia Nicole in the corner.
Just back into that corner with ease.
Alexia climbing though. Oh, wow. And very unceremoniously just kind of took a step back and let her fall on her face.
That's one way to take her down, Hutch.
My girlfriend would really like Alexia Nicole's outfit. Nice little turquoise number, but I don't know. You're not in the ring to look pretty, you're in the ring to kick ass.
That's right, Hutch.
Oh, wow, and she's doing just that. Nice spin around arm drag, and there we go. Straightforward offense with a flying drop kick. Oh!
And the champ just putting an end to that with a hard boot.
Well, when you have a power advantage over your opponent and a height advantage, things like that are very easy for you. A big boot to the face, stopping your opponent cold.
That's right, Hutch. Well, that size advantage, Caitlyn Diamond's definitely taking that, using that to her advantage right now.
Oh, flinging her around very unceremoniously. And looks like Alexia really hurt her back there in the landing.
And you can tell it really took a toll on her
Off the
back.
hair, there we go. And now to the outside, and again on that back.
That was not good. That was not a good landing for Alexia Nicole. Caitlyn Diamond just taking it to the challenger right now.
Tossing her around by her hair.
Almost like a rag doll, Hutch. Just driving her back into the ring by the hair. This is the oh, there's that new attitude of the champion.
Wow, she has certainly stopped Alexia Nicole's momentum cold here and just beaten down on the smaller woman. Like I said, Chris, very little wrestling here. She has just beaten her opponent.
Exactly, using her attacks to the ribs and the lower back here. That's smart wrestling there by Caitlyn Diamond.
And making Alexia Nicole kick out time and time again. She knew she probably wasn't going to get a pinfall there, but having to kick out of a pinfall is rough on your back with your opponent's weight on you. And since she's been working, working that back all match. Again, look at that. A lot of back strength and leg strength required for a kick out, and it's just like a move. It's just like hurting your opponent, making them kick out again and again and again.
Exactly, that was a very good point, Hutch. And right now the champion is just taking it to the challenger. Oh, huge drop kick. That was huge.
Quick for the cover, no. I thought it might have been over here.
I don't care how big you are, flying drop kick off the ropes is definitely going to take somebody down.
Well, Alexia Nicole wasted no time. Oh, and going for the pinfall on that. Jaw jack there. And down to the canvas by her hair. Come on, ref. She's been all over the hair all match. And here we go, another lateral press, making her kick out.
Well, the hair is just a part of the body, so I don't understand why it'd be illegal. In my opinion, Alexia Nicole should put some hair pulling into her repertoire if it's working so good for Caitlyn Diamond.
So your advice is that she should cheat. Just like a member of the infamous Five.
Hey, it's not cheating if you win.
No, you're showing your true colors, Chris, believe me.
Colors, it's called taking advantage.
Oh, wow. One. I thought I might have finally been over here.
Caitlyn Diamond just taking it to the challenger
It's
right
a
now.
slow, methodical pace, just beating down on her time and time again. Pinfall cover after cover, just wearing out Alexia Nicole.
Exactly, then choking her out right there. That is smart. Because not only she's tired, she's beaten down, but now you're cutting off the airflow.
Here we go. Big saw. Oh, I thought it was going to be a sidewalk slam, but again, backbreaker, and again, a lateral press.
just put more pressure on that lower back. Like you said earlier, it takes a lot of energy and a lot of effort out of your lower back to kick out.
Caitlyn Diamond, coming from the Toma Shalom School of Wrestling, just working on their opponent's back the whole match.
Yeah, you mean
And the
school for
crowd-
winners?
Yes, well, not if you just saw our last match. I do believe Mr. Shalom tapped out.
That was a lucky win by Chris
Go time,
LePlant.
Chris LePlant.
That
And
was
here we
luck.
go. Speaking of go time, it's go time for Alexia Nicole, who's finally firing up here. Oh, and again, running into that big boot.
The champ had her scouted there at that boot. There's no way Caitlyn Diamond's leaving here without that women's title.
Reverse chin lock wearing down her opponent. And you know what? Caitlyn Diamond's not here to make friends. She's not here for fancy moves and for adulation. She's here to wear down an opponent, take as little damage as possible while she's in the ring, and come out with the win. And that's what she's doing here.
Exactly.
Oh, big Luthez press, and Alexia Nicole's had enough of this.
She's fired up.
Oh, wow! And again, driving her head down. It's like a reverse bulldog there or something. Whoa, whoa, what's going on here? Ow, ow, big Hangman's neck breaker.
Come on, Caitlyn, come on.
Caitlyn Diamond didn't know if she was coming or going there.
Huge kick out.
Just barely a 2 count there. She was hooking that leg so hard, she almost pulled the champion right over on herself.
Use the momentum, get out of it.
To the far side here, whipping the bigger woman. Reversal easy from the champ. Right into a mule kick. Both women showing their fatigue here. Oh, big hurricane run out of the corner. And it could be over here. Alexia Nicole's got to capitalize. We could have a new champion.
I don't know, the champ looks in trouble. This is not good for Caitlyn Diamond, the anti-diva. It's not looking good.
And again, is she gonna, no, you're not gonna get her a second time here. And a big power bomb.
And
Right
down.
onto that back that has been worked for the entire match.
I think that powerbomb deserves a replay there, Hutch.
Let's get a look at that, Chris. Here we go, catching her, spinning her around, and wham, right down to the canvas. Both women down and back to live action here.
And that is why Caitlyn Diamond is the champion. Innovative offense like that. You're in trouble with the head scissors, you reverse into a powerbomb.
Both women slowly to their feet. Here we go, the count is broken and a big forearm being eaten by Alexia Nicole, and she gives it right back. Oh man.
Just back and forth with those forearms.
Geez,
Hutch.
even I wouldn't want to stand toe-to-toe with Caitlyn Diamond, but Alexia Nicole's doing it. That's about 10 forearms now and a kick to the gut off the opposite side. And, oh, I thought maybe a victory roll here. What's going on? No. Too strong for her.
Oh!
And it just drops her in a German suplex.
That was a hard German suplex by our women's
Spins around,
champion.
trying to roll her up and just wham, right down to the canvas.
Oh!
And another one here on Alexia Nicole. Let's show that again. And wham.
Caitlyn Diamond says, I'll just follow it up with another one.
And back for a third time.
I don't know if Alexia Nicole can take much more of this. Here we go, going for that crossface.
And this is how she has beaten many women across Ontario.
Just ask Skylar Rose how this feels, Hutch.
I don't know if Alexia Nicole has enough energy here, wrenching on that face, and of course on that back that has taken so much damage in this match.
Checking the arms. And there we go.
It's over
there
here.
we go. Still your women's champion, Caitlyn Diamond, the
And a
anti-diva.
dominant victory here for the dominant woman, the anti-diva here at Crossfire Wrestling, Caitlyn Diamond.
Here we go.
7 minutes and 36 seconds. Here's your winner by way of technical knockout.
Is that a technical knockout or a submission? I guess that is a
thought that
technical
was a
knockout.
knockout.
There was no submission there.
I honestly thought that was a knockout in my book.
And Caitlyn Diamond coming out with a win in her very first ever defense here at Crossfire Wrestling. And we'll be back right after this.
making an entrance like a professional does. Now here we go, Hutch. This is a wrestler I'm proud to say that I like. A good friend of mine, the professional Jackson Jarvis.
Yes, well, it looks like whatever repercussions he's going to receive certainly didn't affect the lineup here today. Jackson Jarvis still in action. And Jackson Jarvis going to be taking on the Night Train Justin Sane, who I'm glad to be here.
And look how professional Jackson Jarvis looks.
Yeah, well, glad to see him back here.
Now here we go. Jackson Jarvis taking on the Night Train Justin Sane. I'm excited for this match. I got one of my personal friends, Jackson Jarvis, taking on Justin Sane.
Oh, please. I can't believe you claim to be such good friends with the Infamous Five over and over and over. And you know what? All they do is lose. What? I wouldn't be so proud to be such friends with such losers, Chris. Yet it seems to be one of the selling points of your personality.
I don't know what you're talking about, man. I honestly do not know what you're talking about.
Well, Justin Sane certainly has one heck of an opponent in front of him today with Jackson Jarvis, but I'm not sure if Jackson's going to come out with the win. Have you seen this guy? Look how jacked Justin Sane is. This guy is huge.
Yeah, his size isn't everything, Hutch. Look how big the professional is.
Well, he certainly took it to Carter Mason at the Jay Moore show, I'll tell you that.
Exactly, and who's on the main event at the Jay Moore show? The professional. And that's what a professional does. Your opponent's backstern, you take it to him with that forearm. That's what the professional does.
Please, it was his first main event here at Crossfire, and it was because he was part of the Infamous Five.
Exactly. Now here we go. This is what I'm talking about. The professional has everything that it takes to become a champion.
Trying to power himself out of the corner, just insane, but the professional just grinding in on that headlock, keeping it nice and, oh, locked in. There we go. The professional holding on tight to that headlock, transitioning into a takeover. And if Justin Sane's not careful, he's going to get a pinfall here.
That is
administered on him.
That is a very professional headlock there, Hutch. And look at this new official right there. He made sure that Justin Sane's shoulders were not down there. That's something that old school would never have done.
Well, Justin kept rolling back and forth, making sure at no time were both of his shoulders on the mat. A very professional move from the professional's opponent here today. Oh, and back in on that sleeper hold. Come on, that's pretty low, ref. I'd get around and look on that. That's a chokehold for sure.
That's a clean headlock.
That is
what are you
not a
talking
reverse
about? That
chin
is
lock.
clean.
Come on.
That is clean, right under the chin.
And look, he's hiding it. He's got it down low. The ref trying to check it. But as far as I'm concerned, that is far too low.
You're just mad because Jackson Jarvis has the advantage right now.
And look how quickly this has taken the steam out of Justin Sane.
There we go,
What's he doing
Jarvis.
now? Dragging him out of the ring?
There we go. Use the ring to your advantage. Here we go. That's what you do.
Dragging him along the apron. And that gives you a pretty good Indian sunburn on your back. Crossfire does not use a canvas. Our canvas is made out of nylon or out of PVC or something here, so that's going to have to hurt getting dragged along it like that on the edge.
Oh, of course. Look at Justin Sane holding his chest right now. Fans in support of Jackson Jarvis telling the idiots in the crowd that he can wrestle.
And man, Jackson Jarvis is really grinding in on that headlock. And if he keeps up like this, he might end up getting himself a victory. He's going to take all of the energy away from Justin Sane and really wear the man down.
That's how you do it, Hutch. You wear a man down. Doesn't matter how big he is, you cut off that oxygen, he's going down.
Well, very similar to the offense of Caitlyn Diamond in our last match, just wearing down your opponent slowly over time until finally your power moves just take them out.
Now
And Jackson Jarvis, I can see it. That is not brilliant, that is cheating, Chris.
Cheating? Come on!
And the referee completely oblivious, checking that low chin hold here, basically a chokehold from Jackson Jarvis, and he's far too concentrated on that to notice the feet on the ropes. Come on, ref!
Applying that pressure, Jarvis. Smart
Come on,
thinking.
make him break it. If you saw that, you should make him break the hold.
Got a 5 count.
And Justin Sane looks like he's basically out here. And I gotta say, I am shocked. For a man who came to the ring with such energy, Jackson Jarvis has certainly been professional here. He has shut it right down. And look at Justin Sane. He looks like he's practically unconscious here.
Check those arms again, ref. He is done. Stick a fork in him.
And wow, Jackson Jarvis has certainly come a long way in the last year and a half since coming to Crossfire Wrestling here.
Of course, he's a winner.
Well, he used to be a serious rookie, very impetuous in the ring, but this has shown his slow, methodical pace. He's not rushing, and he's certainly, I would say, been in control for most of this match. Oh, and look at that.
Nice
Bam, and there we go, showing the professionalism that is his moniker, and he is definitely beginning to show month after month here at Crossfire.
Now that was beautiful, Hutch.
If this Jackson Jarvis showed up last year at Bring the Heat, or whenever it was that he faced Jeremy Elliot, we could have seen a victory from the professional one here.
He did win that match. What are you talking about? Professional won that match.
Well,
he pinned Jeremy Elliott 1, 2, 3 square in the middle of the ring.
Well, we'll have to go check the footage. I wasn't
we
a
are.
part of Crossfire at that point in time. I saw the match. I don't really recall the ending, other than the fact that Jeremy Elliott and Jay Moore went with the blows all over the Merritton Community Centre here.
Exactly. The professional's going to win tonight.
Wow. This professional Jackson Jarvis is a man who could be a contender for the Crossfire title. And I would have thought Justin Sane was a man. I was going to put my name behind him. I was going to say he should be a man to get a title shot. He's one heck of an athlete, but Jackson Jarvis has shut him down for almost the entire match here, Chris.
You're right. He is one heck of an athlete. And did you hear that thud after Jackson Jarvis came into that running close?
I did, and very unceremoniously just standing right on the chest of Justin Sane, the Night Train.
See, Jarvis has gotten more focused over the past few months. He's more determined. Actually, he's become more professional, for lack of better words, right now. I love the way this transformation of Jackson Jarvis.
Let's take another look at that suplex here as the crowd chants Suplex City, and wham! Back to live action here. Professional elbow, perhaps.
Here we go. Come on, Jarvis.
Certainly taking his time. Oh! And Justin Sane out of the way. And Jackson Jarvis paying for his showboating, Chris.
Now that is not the time that you waste. If you're going to do the professional, you hit it.
Justin Sane, he was barely able to capitalize. He is so winded. Blocking those shots from Jackson Jarvis time and time again. 4, 5, it looks like Justin Sane finally got himself something going on here. Big jumping clothesline. My God, excuse me, drop kick. Did you see the height on that, Chris?
That was some elevation there, Hutch. Woo! Jarvis just getting taken to school right now. This is not good for the professional.
Whoa, over with a big backdrop.
You're better than this, Jarvis. Wake up.
Oh, turns around just in time to get a forearm to the face. And Jackson Jarvis is totally rocked. Justin Sane once again, another big flying forearm.
Justin Sane's just turning up the volume, turning up the momentum in this match right now, Hutch.
Oh, wham, and the Night Train building up some steam. And Jackson Jarvis looks like he's about to catch his train, to Loser Town.
Come on, Jarvis.
Oh, boy, could be a jackhammer here. We've seen this before from the big man.
Look at him just hold up Jarvis. Look at the power of Justin
He's gonna try
Sane.
and squat. Look at how deep that squat is. And Jackson Jarvis, all the blood rushing to his bald head. And
yes!
oh, wow. A very weak kick out there from the professional one after getting jackhammered down to the canvas here.
It took everything Jarvis had to kick out of that. A lesser man would have been done there, Hutch, I'm telling you.
What's this? Justin Sane signaling for a top rope move of some sort.
Come on, Jarvis, get up, buddy. Wake up, Jarvis.
He has a move that I believe is called the Black Hole Splash. We've yet to see it here. Oh, in Crossfire Wrestling. Jackson Jarvis has obviously heard of this move as well. and did not want to feel it.
Now that was smart. Jackson Jarvis using his brains, being the professional that he is.
Looks like a big body slam off the top rope. And Justin Sane certainly not feeling too good after that. And here we go, spitting on the man, professional elbow. Whoa!
Oh, professional knee
Professional
drop.
knee.
There we go, changing the repertoire there. Throwing everybody off with a professional knee drop, almost getting the cover there.
He did yell professional beforehand. So I certainly thought he was setting him up for his traditional elbow, but just crushing the throat and trachea chest area of Justin Sane, who is not even there. He's finally getting to his feet. That certainly took it out of him.
Oh, of course, because all the damage that Jackson Jarvis has been doing today to Justin Sane, like
And
cutting
like I
off the
said,
airflow with those
a
headlocks.
completely different athlete than a year ago. Jackson Jarvis taking his time, totally in control in the ring. Oh, whoa. Looks like Jackson Jarvis has woken up the beast here.
This is not looking good for the professional. Come on, Jackson, that's right.
Oh, running right into a chop there.
That was one hard chop there, Hutch.
And look, his chest, you can see it welting up already. What's going on here? Looks like he's going for a TKO. That got him the win at J Moore Wrestling. Let Jackson hold it onto that rope. And he's got to break the hold.
That's right, professional. Make a break, ref, come on.
And the professional showing his brand of cowardice, locking himself up in the ropes. And look, trying to get disqualified. That's exactly what that was there, Chris.
What are you talking
Trying to get
about?
disqualified, pushing the referee on purpose. Oh! And right to the plumes. Justin
Brilliant
Sane down.
thinking. You take them down, Hutch.
Oh, look
Doesn't
how
matter
proud of
how
himself.
big they are, they all fall.
Oh, please. The infamous 5 doctrine. Cheat to win. Here, showing itself at its finest at Crossfire Wrestling.
Hey, a victory's a victory in the record
Oh,
books.
of course, that's how you guys think. And Jackson Jarvis certainly very proud of himself in the ring. Setting him up for that hangman's neckbreaker he loves to use.
Take him down, professional.
Oh,
There
wow.
we go.
Rob Rage, another man, a member of the infamous 5 who likes to use
what
that
is
move.
this?
And here comes Go Time Chris LePlant.
What is this garbage?
He is really not happy about what happened earlier. And he's got a bone to pick with Jackson Jarvis.
Who cares about Chris LePlant? I hate this guy. This guy comes out when you don't need
Believe
to
me,
see him.
I'm sure he hates you.
Oh, I'm sure he does for a reason, because this guy's pathetic.
Well, the
he is a
referee-
joke. He is garbage.
Jackson has lost his advantage here as the referee has finally come to. And oh, Justin Sane! Big running boot to the face.
Now what's Go Time doing distracting Jarvis here?
That was
This
kind of
is
a
ridiculous.
Gamon in the corner there. Big flying kick.
See, Go Time should be a man and come out after the match like Jarvis did. But no, this
wow.
guy has to come out during the match. This is ridiculous, Hutch.
What's going to happen here?
I don't even care. This is shenanigans.
Black hole splash off the top rope, I'm sure. Oh, wow, there it is.
Look at the distance.
And it's all over.
But this is shenanigans. This jamoke, Chris LePlant, cost Jackson Jarvis the victory.
And Chris LePlant coming to the aid of Justin Sane. More for himself, more for revenge against Jackson Jarvis.
This is ridiculous. Justin Sane should be disqualified for outside interference. At least Jackson Jarvis was a man and came out after the match. But no, Chris LePlant has to be a coward and come out during the match.
Wow,
while his mind is on Justin Sane. Come on, this is
Taking the chink out
ridiculous.
of that armor and putting it right back in. And speaking of right back, we'll be right back with some more Crossfire Wrestling. This guy Hellcat in the ring. This guy's a piece of work, let me tell you. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's right. As soon as I start talking, this guy's all over me.
Well, you shouldn't be talking
Here we
about
go, here comes
Hellcat.
something special. Rob Sweet's talking.
Well, you shouldn't be trash talking with Hellcat anyway.
Oh please, that's a real treat. That's something sweet, all right, listening to that guy talk. All right, well, welcome to our semi-main event here. Rochester Wrecking Crew in the ring, and here comes the Crossfire Tag Team Champions, Chris Revelation.
Excuse me while I say, yay. I am not a fan of Revelation.
There's Scourge. There's Ruin. And these guys, with the exception of a very small blip, have pretty much been reigning over the tag team division here for almost 2 years.
For way too long, I might say. These guys disgust me, Hutch. I am not.
All right, greeting the fans here. Well, you can expect big things from a big guy like Ruin, and you can expect savage things from a guy like Scourge. Believe me, Revelation are back at Crossfire Wrestling. Represent.
These guys are terrible.
Wow,
I cannot wait until the Rochester Wrecking Crew kicks the crap out of these guys and take those tag team titles.
There we go. Scourge likes these guys about as much as I do.
That's okay. I'm not a fan of Scourge.
We haven't seen these guys in a while. Scourge or Ruin, I don't know which one it was. I think it's Ruin. Had a serious wrist injury recently. He doesn't have anything on his wrist, so maybe it was Scourge. I didn't have a chance.
No, it was Ruin eating some chicken. He hurt his wrist eating a bucket of chicken.
But the Rochester Wrecking Crew are the ones who administered that outside of a wrestling ring, by the way. Taking out Sexy Monkey as well, who was champion at the time. These guys are nothing but 2 pieces of trash up here from America, and hopefully Revelation is going to clean up today.
No. The Wrecking Crew, that's what they do. They beat people up. And it just so happens it's just going to be another name on their belt.
Well, we haven't seen Revelation for a few months. They weren't booked at the Jay Moore special. Jay Moore wasn't going to have anything to do with Revelation.
Good reasons. They're not entertaining.
And then with the injury to Ruin, we did not see them in Dunville or any of our other recent shows.
Come on. Here we go. We're going to have new tag team champions tonight. I cannot wait to see the Rochester Wrecking Crew finally bring some respect and some dignity to those titles. Some prestige, if you will.
There is no way these 2 little pipsqueaks, which is what they are in the ring compared to Revelation, are going to take the Crossfire Tag Team Championship. Believe me, these 2 guys, they've had those titles for quite a while.
What, you mean the Neanderthals of tag team wrestling? These guys don't have a single brain cell between the 2 of them, Hutch.
Please.
I
don't know how
think
far
Pinocchio
away.
had more brains than these guys.
I don't know how far away Parts Unknown is, but I'm sure, the Rochester Wrecking Crew had to travel quite a while to get here today as well, all the way from Minnesota. So they're probably a little bit lagged. Revelation look fresh and look ready to rock, and there's Ruin moving faster than I've seen him move in a while. This guy's nimble. Oh, and nimble right into the ring post, though. And both men on both sides got the same thing. The Wrecking Crew suckered him in. They knew just what they were doing.
And I love it. The first time Ruin moves fast, he goes right into it, goes right into the post. This is beautiful.
Oh,
hard chop.
On both sides, tandem offense chops. And now what's happening? Both men.
Nice.
They're trading off. They're trading off. Oh, big forearm and another one for Scourge on the opposite side. That was incredible. Are they going to do it again?
Okay, these lummox in the security really got to get all the way to the Rochester Wrecking Crew.
And chanting USA all the whole time. Scourge got a boot to the face. And Ruin right on top of Rob Sweet.
Great, the lummox are trying to take it back.
Well, I gotta tell you, that certainly was fun. If they keep wrestling like that, I might become an RWC fan. All they gotta do is stop cheating so much, and I might start to like them.
You should be a fan of the RWC. The Rochester Wrecking Crew is the best tag team in Crossfire.
Look at Rob Sweet out front of us here. The guy can barely walk. These guys are taking a beating.
What do you expect? Ruin hit him as if he was a cheeseburger, and you know how hungry that guy is. What is this?
Oh, come on, Scourge, don't rip his ears off. You're gonna get disqualified.
Come on, Hellcat, get it together.
And Scourge trying to turn Hellcat into Mick Foley here.
That's not good. But at least they're in Canada. I think we have free medical care, so it gets sewn back on without a problem.
Oh, man. And wham, down to the canvas. He had him up there for almost 30 seconds, Chris.
Yeah, I'm not going to deny it. Scourge is a powerful man, but in the end, power is not going to win it. It's going to take brains, it's going to take intelligence, and that's what the Rochester Wrecking Crew has.
Well, they certainly have brains and intelligence because they are very deceptive in nature, deceptive in tactics, and they have been very successful here so far at Crossfire Wrestling in the very short amount of time they've been here.
They're going to be your next tag team champions. Right now, this is a glitch.
Oh! And crushing the rib cage of Hellcat. And look at him, he's twitching in the ring. He's still feeling that. And not the Rochester, the Revelation are firmly in control here.
Now look at this. Now no respect covering a man like that.
And you know
that's
what?
Gonna
He
come back
deserves
to
no
haunt
respect.
You. That's going to come back to haunt you, Ruin. Like I said, these guys aren't smart, but right now they're using some good tag team wrestling. They're isolating Hellcat, keeping him into the Revelation's corner. But this is terrible. Come on, Hellcat, get it together, buddy. You're better than this. Revelation, hands down, has to be one of the worst tag teams ever. But Scourge with hard knees. It's not looking good for Hellcat. Scourge up to the second rope. Looks like he's got some fists ready. He's getting up to the second rope now. Come on, Hellcat, fight this off.
Wham, come on, ref, get on top of him. This is technically illegal, but certainly puts a smile on my face, Chris.
You know what? I'm going to agree with you. This is illegal. Get him off of there.
And now he's biting him. Come on, ref.
No, don't disqualify this guy, but break it up. If he gets disqualified, the clown still keeps the belt.
And a big closed fist there from the tag team champions, whose tactics I have never really approved of. But the Crossfire fans sure love these two guys. And let me tell you, the Rochester Wrecking Crew, I'm sure, are not at the moment. Hellcat's been in there for a while. Rob Sweet, oh!
Yes, good jawbreaker, Hellcat.
Hits the floor.
The wily vet.
Here at Merritton pretty hard, and Hellcat down to the knees.
Now that's it. Use your speed to the advantage, and now take him out. You hack a tree down at the limbs, it's going down.
And Hellcat pretty proud of himself, finally getting out of trouble here. And look at him. He looks completely dazed and kerfuffled. I haven't seen Hellcat looking this upset and out of control, out of his element, since he's arrived here at Crossfire.
Well, it's about time that the Rochester Wrecking Crew
go.
gained
Come
control
on.
back in this match.
Classic techniques and tactics here from the Rochester Wrecking Crew.
And that's how you do it. They're a team.
And there we go, Hellfire again, taking exactly the kind of beating I like to see him take, and he's looking right at me, that's right. Oh, no, come on, ref, he's biting the man, give me a break here.
There's a little tit for tat.
Wow, these guys should be ashamed of themselves. And it seems they've got a bone to pick with me, I don't know what it's all about.
Because you speak very unfairly about the Rochester Wrecking Crew.
Oh, I call it like I see it.
Call it like you see it.
Oh, wow, and these two men are extremely talented athletes.
I think you need to...
But look at that, come on.
He's a smart wrestler. He didn't get disqualified. This is what you do.
Yeah, well, referee isn't that smart, getting distracted again by Hellcat.
Well, that's Ruin's fault for coming in the ring and distracting the ref.
This is just like a dominoes match for him. He keeps slapping him down time after time, and he's putting it in the direction he wants, creating a path to victory, slowly using his own techniques.
That's what you do. This is what you do, and I am so proud of the Rochester Wrecking Crew, because I'm telling you tonight, Hutch, we are going to see new tag team champions. I cannot wait.
They're in there with two guys who are far, far bigger than them, and now that they've got control, they're going to keep it any way they can with every dirty tactic they can. And look, here we go, Scourge showing his strength, showing his accuracy, his hand-eye coordination, grabbing that leg.
They may be stronger than them, but they're not smarter than them.
Hellcat jumping around on the leg that was injured earlier. Oh, big atomic drop, and right into a big close fist. Kick to the gut, and the RWC's in serious trouble. Come on, Sweet.
There we go, yes. Nice chop block. Cut him down, take the knees out.
The RWC certainly showing more continuity as a team than Revelation has here so far.
Exactly. And the fans chanting, we want ruin. What, to ruin this match? This is glorious right now. Rochester Wrecking Crew has Revelation right where they need him.
Look at the viciousness of Hellcat on that knee.
That's what you do. You go to work on it.
Here comes a tag. These two men have a lot of double team maneuvers in their arsenal.
Yes.
Oh, including that one right there, right on the knee joints.
Take them down.
You're going to see half of these guys' offense is tandem offense. Oh, and it's not the exciting kind, like high-flying stuff. They just get in there, distract the referee, and beat down on their opponents, and still working that knee here on the bigger man, Scourge.
The key phrase is beat down, and that's what it's going on right now. Rob Sweet is beating down Scourge right now.
Well, he better beat him down. He can hardly drag him across the ring. He looks like he's got pipe cleaners for arms compared to these two guys. Revelation are just absolutely massive.
Who cares? By the end of the night, they're going to be adding 20 pounds of weight each of them.
Oh, right to the gut. In firm control, the Rochester Wrecking Crew.
Damn right they're in firm control because they're the best tag team we have in Crossfire. And they are going to be your next tag team champions. I've been saying it the whole entire match.
You're not going to get the champs like that working the leg. They're not going to give up from fatigue. You're going to have to knock these guys 2 ways from Tuesday if you want to get a pinfall on them. Oh, big knee to the gut.
There we go. Nice offense by Rob Sweet.
Big running knee. We've seen that a few times out of Rob Sweet.
Scourge barely able to get that shoulder up.
Hellcat
It is not
asking
looking
for the
good.
tag. Here we go.
It is not looking good for Revelation right now, Hutch.
Hellcat sucking wind there on the apron. Finally ready.
There we go.
Oh, wow!
Beautiful.
Look at that.
Hip toss neck breaker. And there's Ruin coming in trying to save the titles. Get him out of here, ref.
Come on, Hellcat's choking him out, ref. Come on, let's see if we can get another look at that incredible maneuver here. Hellcat boot to the gut, and I had no idea what was going to happen. And a big hip toss, neckbreaker, blockbuster style. That was absolutely incredible, Chris.
That was awesome, and that's why they are the Rochester Wrecking Crew.
Back
your
to live
next
action here,
champions.
and Hellcat fading like he's checking the turnbuckles. I don't know what he's trying to prove. Like, oh, we wouldn't hide anything. What are you talking about? Mooks. These guys, Brooklyn accents, New York accents. These guys from Minnesota, they got probably run out of their hometown.
Oh no, it's Revelation got run out of their hometown. Parts unknown, no one wants to be recognized for knowing where they're from.
Here we go, we've seen this before, setting him up. Oh no!
No!
Makes Sweet spear his own partner. And that incredible? It's been a flying sick kick combined with a side Russian leg sweep. That's the finisher they've been using around here. Oh, whoa, did you see that?
And here comes the big man Ruin.
And Scourge didn't even have to move. Just kicked him right in the face. And now Ruin all over the Rochester Wrecking Crew. This guy's like a freight train.
Oh, this guy's terrible. Come on, Rob. Come on, Rob.
Oh. There is so much weight behind everything that Ruin does.
Of course, look at him.
Look at this Hellcat just being thrown around like a rag doll. The Hellcat's not a small guy. This guy dwarfs me. And Ruin just treated him like just barely out there. We almost had the tag team champions retain their belts here. And for the third time, Hellcat just tossed out of the ring. And I think he's finally getting the point here.
There we go.
Oh no! Steps right on his hand, and from behind, here we go. Oh, wow!
Oh, hard backpacker.
Stuck both those knees right in the back as Ruin came down.
I thought he had him there.
I thought he might have had him there too. I don't think he got all of that maneuver.
I'm surprised Ruin had it in him to kick out, Hutch.
In the wrong corner now, Ruin getting choked up by the RWC. Come on, ref. This is a double team.
Come on, ref, get Scourge out of there.
Scourge knows that he's in there to break it up. He's had enough of this nonsense, and I gotta tell you, Chris, I've about had enough of it too. Now kicking him in the ribs. And you know what? What are you gonna do against a man this big? Look, doesn't even affect him. He's still fighting back against two men.
Well, that's what you gotta do. If Scourge is dumb enough to distract the ref, you deserve a double team on.
Oh, bang, big closed fist right to the mook, right in the face. Breaking right through the double clothesline. Oh, what's this, double choke slam? No, he's too tired, trying to get it, but he can't. And the RWC flailing around trying to stop this man, but you just can't stop Ruin. Look at the size of him. He's like Godzilla. Doesn't matter how many planes you throw at him, how many missiles you pepper him with, he won't go down. And now here comes Scourge. And it's nothing, just like his partner, it's no effect.
Come on, Hellcat.
Down hard.
I don't even know who's legal banned right now. Who's legal? Hellcat or Rob Sweet?
I gotta tell you, I have no clue at the moment. I think it's Rob Sweet, to be honest with you. And Hellcat being treated very unpleasantly by one half of the World Tag Team Champs. And there we go, legal man in to help out. I don't know if the referees got track of what's going on here. And Ruin. Oh, wow, Rob Sweet.
Get him out of here.
Almost no effect with that shot.
Get Ruin out of here. The refs lost total control of this match, Hutch. It's ridiculous.
All 4 men in the ring now. And if I was a referee, I'd just call for disqualification. They have completely lost control of this thing. You're right.
No. We cannot have a disqualification because I cannot stand another day with
Obviously,
Revelation
nobody
being
is
tag team
respecting
champion.
the ref's authority. Look, he's finally getting Ring out of there. He's having to beg. He's saying, please. He can't control Ruin. Nobody can control these guys. They're all so big. What was that? What was that? Something in his tights. That was, oh wow.
I don't know what you're talking about. I didn't see anything.
Come on, let's get a replay on that. Right here, down.
I didn't see nothing.
And look, he stuffed something in his tights there.
I don't know
if that was a pair of knuckle
about.
dusters, brass knuckles, or whatever, but the tag team champions showing how tough they are. Scourge kicking out of that.
Well, of course he kicked out because he's got nothing in his head. There's nothing that's going to hurt in there.
And now Rob Sweet back in the ring here. Shot after shot, and look, Scourge still fighting back. Oh, wow, like he's a ragdoll himself.
But the quickness of Rob Sweet to get out, falling over the boot. Come on, get that DDT.
Look, now trying for a DDT, and he can't get it. Scourge is just too big, too strong. He's having to get his partner to help. Laying it in right on the spine there. That's what I'm talking about. That's help. That's help. If you're ever going to have any.
Awesome. Yes!
That was unbelievable.
What?
That's a 3 count right there.
Yes!
And look at the look on Ruin's face. He can't believe
We
it.
got new tag team champions, Hutch Henrys. Yes!
And with a move like
we
that.
got new champions. Yes!
For your winner, and
Yes!
I can't.
That is awesome. Oh, finally the belt gets some respect. That's right, Newman. Give the belt to the real champions. Yes.
Wow, that was a double team maneuver. Let's see if we can get another look at that on a replay. Oh, wait, Ruin going after Hellcat. He's really pissed off from behind.
Take that, you sore loser. That's what you get. Yeah, you poor sport. You want to attack the champs,
And
that's what you
the
get.
new Crossfire Tag Team Champions proudly holding their belts above their head. Proud with this victory, and they should be a legal, clean pinfall over
This is awesome.
Revelation. My God. Let's see if we can get another look at that incredible maneuver, Chris. Look at this. Trying for the DDT. Can't get it. And a powerbomb DDT combination. And I think as shocked as anybody right there, a 3 count new CFW Tag Team
this,
Champions.
Hutch?
And, oh, wow. Back to live action here.
Italianos coming out. Rochester Wrecking Crew.
Well, like I've been
Just
saying,
remember, took him down last time.
these guys got a bone to pick with now the new Crossfire Tag Team Champions.
Yeah,
New Crossfire Wrestling Tag Team Champions.
exactly.
You two filthy Yankees have made quite an impact since being here at Crossfire. Showed up in April, you took my knee out, put me out of action for 3 months. Now you're the tag team champions.
And it's time to pay up.
You didn't really think the Italianos would let you get away with it, did you? Remember this. Revenge is best served gold. So enjoy those tag belts, because September 27th, revenge will be ours.
Oh, Italianos issuing a challenge to the new champions.
And what about Revelation? They don't look too impressed with this.
Tag belt on the line. Be ready, boys, because I'm healed, and we're coming back for our championship.
And now, it's time for the main event. Buckle in, keep your heads up. You are now in the Crossfire. This is for the heavyweight championship of the world, and it is under Steel
soon-to-be new Crossfire champion.
Well, here we go. Coming down to the ring, the backbone of the infamous five, as Jay Moore called him, the custom-made man, Marcus Ryan. And in the ring right now, our referee checking all 4 of the steel chairs that we have placed in the turnbuckles, because, ladies and gentlemen, it's a chairs match here tonight for the title.
Here we go. Our number 1 contender and soon-to-be new Crossfire Wrestling champion. Here we go.
Woo! It's the Dirty Vet himself, the sexiest man in Crossfire Wrestling, if you ask him. It's the custom-made man, Marcus Ryan. And let me tell you, you might not know this, folks, but behind the scenes, this man wants this title belt. He wants it so bad he can taste it. He wants the validation. He wants to prove to everybody he's the best. He's not just a member of the Infamous Five. He is the Infamous Five. He's the custom-made man, Marcus Ryan.
There's no denying custom credentials, and there's no way he is not leaving St. Catharines without that world title.
Well, the Infamous Five are a well-oiled unit, I'll give them that. I was sure they were going to implode when Jay Moore got kicked out of Crossfire, but they have proved me wrong. They have been a very solid unit. But I can tell you, the custom-made man, he's got jealousy that Tomer Shalom was the man, the first man in the five to hold the heavyweight title. And I tell you, he wants that belt so bad.
And take a look at all those chairs. After tonight, Jeremy Elliott's going to be familiar with every single one of them as his face gets plowed right into him.
Oh, please. There we go. It's the Crossfire Wrestling heavyweight champion, Jeremy Elliott, on his way.
Yeah, here comes Kung Fu Panda, the birthday clown.
There we go. And once again, decked out in extremely interesting ring gear. This guy sure is a character. It's the Crossfire Heavyweight Champion. It's Jeremy Elliott. There he is.
Your soon-to-be former heavyweight champion, Jeremy Elliott.
Oh, please. This man, he's a business owner. He's basically a little ninja is what he is. He's an MMA instructor, Kung Fu instructor, and basically a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu globetrotter. This man has been all over the world using his techniques, and now he's champion of that world here at Crossfire Wrestling.
Whatever. This guy is
And look
not
at the
leaving
fans
champion.
flock to the Crossfire champion.
Yeah, because they're like birds. They see a shiny object, so they have to go up.
There we go. A very proud man indeed.
Yeah, but too bad after tonight he's going to be a former champion. And what a birthday gift he could do. To give Tomer Shalom to give Custom Marcus Ryan that world title.
And look, Jeremy Elliott now arming himself. He's already got that title belt, but you know what? Why get blood on the belt when you don't have to? Let's wrap a chair around Marcus Ryan's head.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is our main event of the evening. It is scheduled for one fall with a 16-minute time limit. Sanctioned by the CMW chairman Frank Dillon and under the chair rules. Introducing first, the challenger. He fights out of Cambridge, Ontario, Canada.
Yes.
He weighs in at 220 pounds and stands at 5 feet 11 inches tall. He is ranked number 1 in the world by the CMW. Ladies and gentlemen, the challenger, Marcus Costa.
The master of the spine buster, and soon to be your next Crossfire heavyweight champion. This is going to be great. Jeremy Elliott's in for a world of hurt tonight.
He comes to us by way of Niagara Falls, Ontario, Canada. He weighs already 195 pounds, standing 5 feet champion of the world, Jeremy Elliot.
Now, I'm not going to disrespect Jeremy Elliot because you got to respect what he's done as champion, but I am sorry, after tonight, there's no way you're leaving tonight as a champion. After tonight, you're going to be seeing a new champion. It's going to be Custom Marcus Ryan. Now the fans getting behind the champ. This is ridiculous. Bunch of jamokes in the crowd.
And here we go, Chris. It's the chairs match for the Crossfire Heavyweight Championship of the World, and Jeremy Elliot looks fired up. He's ready for the custom-made man.
Well, I'll tell you, I've been waiting for this match all night.
Everybody's been waiting for this match all night. It's the main event here at Bring the Heat 4.
That's right, Bring the Heat 4. Huge night we've had already, and what better way that we can end it with Custom Marcus Ryan becoming our new champion.
A huge night for everybody involved with Crossfire. It's the little promotion that could. Traveling all over Ontario now, 4.5 years deep and going strong. And here we go. It's our main event matchup tonight. Whoa, a chairs match between the champ and challenger. Ryan and Elliot, and look at that, the custom-made man feeling the vibrations. Now feeling the steel.
Hard chair shot by Jeremy Elliot. Now this is a different side of Jeremy Elliot I haven't seen before. He's got more determination. He looks like he's got just that look in his eye. He's got a killer instinct right now. He's got that look to kill right now.
Well, you know, this man has been seething for months. Has never really had his revenge against Jay Moore. Sure, he got him kicked out of Crossfire. Sure, Team Crossfire beat Team Infamous 5, but he hasn't really got his hands on the man the way he wants. And you know what? He just keeps showing up. He showed up in Dunnville. We didn't have any security there. Showed up today, and I'm sure he's still around somewhere, even though security has luckily kept him out of the action and sure out of my line of sight, which makes me very, very happy. But I'm sure that Jeremy Elliot is dying to get his hands on anybody as he's still feeling that pain and feeling that desire for revenge.
Jeremy Elliot can cry all he wants. There's no way he's ever going to get his hands on Jay Moore. I tell you that right now. Come on, Custom.
Wow.
Tonight we're going to have a new champion. It's just a little glitch, a little hiccup right now.
Now into the ring, custom-made man. He has been waiting, lobbying for this title shot. He wants to prove that he should be the man. Equal in size and stature to our champion, that is for sure. And we're gonna have one heck of a match here tonight. We're only a couple minutes in, and they've been all over the outside of the ring already.
Well, ever since Custom became a part of the Infamous 5, this man has been on a roll. Master of the Spine Buster, undefeated ever since coming back to under Jay Moore's tutelage. If anyone's going to take that title from Elliot, it is Custom Marcus Ryan.
Well, went for the leapfrog, but no! Reverse kick from Elliot. Oh, and he walked right into that one. No, missing the big boot finisher, Yakuza kick. Oh, and that's brought Jeremy Elliot many victories. But wow, let's take another look at that huge back body drop, Chris.
Now that is the vet.
Look at this, and wow, listen to the sound of that, and the ring just jumped about an inch in the air. That was absolutely incredible.
Where's Custom going right now?
Oh, look, he's getting his birthday present for the champ. It's the champ's birthday today, and custom-made man Marcus Ryan brought something for him right at the beginning of the show, and he's about to administer his birthday present to the champ. And you know what? There's nothing anybody can do about it. It's totally legal.
Oh, nice.
Right to the head.
Happy birthday, champ.
And ladies and gentlemen, completely legal in every fashion, the use of this chair. And basically, even though it's a chairs match, folks, there's no rules. They can use anything they want.
That's right, Hutch. There is no rules.
The chairs match stipulation just means that chairs are liberally provided in this match.
There we go. Take him down.
Oh!
Oh! Oh, my. What a drop toe holding that chair. Oh, my God. Custom.
Let's take another look at that.
Wow.
And, wham! That was a serious shot that Custom Ryan took. Toe hold to the chair. And we're back to live action. And the champ has unwrapped his present, and he's stuffing it down the gullet. Oh, as well as his fist right down the gullet of the custom-made man, Marcus Ryan. And oh, my Lord, what a beating this man has taken today.
It's not looking good for Custom. Come on.
And look at that chair is all misshapen and bent out of shape. Just like the custom-made man's attitude. He can barely sit in that thing. Oh.
Jeremy Elliott has educated feet. This is not looking good for our
let's
challenger.
take another look at that. What the heck? Why not? Bring it up. There we go. And right in the face. And here we go, back to live action here at Crossfire Wrestling, and the champ is setting up the custom-made man for something, I don't know what, but it's not gonna be pretty. Chair in hand. Oh, wow! Van Daminator style spinning heel kick, that was impressive.
Okay, I'll give Jeremy Elliot that.
Oh,
I'll
thank
give him
God.
that.
Finally, you're gonna give the champ credit where credit is due.
For once, he pulled off a good maneuver. You're lucky I'm a Rob Van Dam fan.
Well, speaking of fans, the custom-made man is in the fans. He's just stole a cane from an old man in the crowd. Like I said, it's completely legal to use anything you want here. And he is totally reeling. Look at it, he can't see straight. He's out there getting a breather. It doesn't look like he's planning to get in the ring anytime soon. Oh, wham! Runs right into the champ's boot. And speaking of Rob Van Dam, well-educated feet. That's what they say about Mr. Van Dam, and that is what we say about Jeremy Elliot here at Crossfire Wrestling.
Now giving the cane back
Giving the cane back to the man. That, right in the audience here, somebody saying that's so sweet, and it certainly was. Jeremy Elliot, a family man. Oh, and a big fan favorite here at Crossfire.
Well, he's family man, fan favorite. Doesn't matter, by the end of tonight, he's going to be a former champion.
He has been firmly in control this entire match, and I'm surprised we haven't seen any members of the infamous five out here to come to the aid of the custom-made man.
There's no need for anyone to come out. Custom has this.
Oh, please, Jackson Jarvis came out just in helping Thomas Shalom. That wasn't even a title match. I'm sure we're going to see the infamous five, all of them out here before this is said and done. Oh, he caught that. Oh, took another one right to the face.
Custom is busted open.
And
This is not good.
he's completely busted open
That is
from
not
that
good.
chair.
Custom is busted open. Look at the impact of that. Now that's a replay for sure.
What? He's the producer? No, just because he's calling them. All right, we're going to give you a replay. Looks like Classic Chris is calling the replays now. Here we go. And, oh, wow. That was not pretty. And the results were a split open custom-made man, Marcus Ryan.
It's not looking good for Custom.
Well, I can tell you this is certainly not how the custom-made man was expecting this match to go, I can tell you. Hopefully that cut is not going to be too bad. If he loses a lot of blood, he's going to lose a lot of energy real quick, and Jeremy Elliott's going to come out with the victory here, no problem.
Oh,
and right into the back. And Custom Marcus Ryan taking a serious beating in this championship
that cut
matchup.
is not good. It's above the eye, Hutch. That is not good.
No, it is not. It's going to bleed into the eye throughout most of the match, and that certainly can't be helping. Face first, forehead first, right into the turnbuckle. And those things are not as soft as they appear, folks.
No, they are not, and this is something the fans of Crossfire we're not expecting. Now, this has been a bloody mess, this match. This has been awesome.
Is he going to go head first into the chair? No, stops him.
There we go, Custom.
Stops himself. Yes! Oh, and that chair.
Oh. Goes hard in that chair and out of the ring.
And right
there we
down,
go.
And the referee checking, making sure that we don't have two split foreheads here. And it looks like Jeremy Elliott can continue. Let's check out that replay. I'm calling the replays here, not Classic Chris. And look, reverse here, wham, right into the turnbuckles. My God, the champ in serious trouble. And we're back to live action here. Custom-made man stuck in the champ. Throws that chair right at him, and that couldn't have felt good.
This has been awesome, Hutch. The Custom has been just going on the offense of the chair. It's been beautiful.
And you could hear that probably all the way outside. And me and Classic Chris have a great view here of the Crossfire champion getting his butt whipped.
Right now, just that chair in his throat. This is all Custom Marcus Ryan right now.
Well, that metal rampway is a weapon that can be used. And Jeremy Elliott is very smart to be crawling away from that thing. Obviously, the shoulder hurting. Custom Ryan just whipped that chair right into the champ, and he's hurting pretty bad.
And Custom just showing you.
Custom looks like Road Warrior Animal or Road Warrior Hawk here with his... He's covering it up now, but he's got...
Oh, excellent.
His bloodstains look like a mohawk down the side of his head.
See, now that's the type of competitor Custom Marcus Ryan
Here we are, right in front of all our equipment here.
Effective in this match.
Oh, right into the steel.
This is awesome.
And he's trying to bust open Jeremy Elliott just the way that Jeremy Elliott busted him open.
As he should. Tit for tat, as they say.
Oh, again to the same shoulder. Right in the champ. Seriously hurting. And a third time.
Right in front of us, Hutch Henrys. This is an excellent view. I'm so happy to be here right now. History in the making here at
Lower back
Crossfire.
there, and Jeremy Elliot absolutely screaming in agony.
This is history in the making. First ever chairs match in Crossfire
Yeah,
history.
and the one and only Marcus Ryan fan in the audience here piping up.
Damn right, make him pay for
Support
cutting
his
you open.
man.
You make him pay. Take him down, Custom.
And look, he looks upset. He looks focused. Oh. Basement dropkick right to the face. And a falling leg drop right across the neck and chest area. And Marcus Ryan, that being cut open was probably the best thing that could have happened. He looks focused and he looks vicious right now.
Focus and vicious is definitely two words that you can say about Marcus Custom Ryan. This has been awesome.
And I think the champ, the back of his head hit that chair as he went down. These chairs being all over the ring is seriously dangerous for these competitors. Oh, a fourth and a fifth shot.
This is not looking good for your champion, and I'm so happy. That
Those
means by the end of
shoulders.
tonight, we're getting a new champion.
Those shoulders have got to be aching on the champion. And now again, putting the weight down on the neck and shoulder area.
That's right, Custom. Cut off the airflow.
All those chair shots to the back and shoulders, they're all to set this man up for the spine buster, the master of the spine buster, Marcus Ryan, looking to take home the Crossfire Heavyweight Championship.
And he is the master of the spine buster. I've never seen a more flawlessly done spine buster in my life.
Oh, Jeremy Elliot fighting back with all he's got.
And there it is! Yes!
And it's all over here. We got probably a new champ.
1, 2, 3. Oh!
And that was not nearly as close as I thought it would be. Jeremy Elliott has a whole lot of piss and vinegar left. Here, it's the champ, and that championship gold. Oh, it could put a fire in your belly like nothing else. Oh, wow, big Yakuza kick, and it could be over here for Marcus Ryan.
Come on, Custom.
Come on, capitalize,
Come on.
champ, get on top of him.
No, this can't be it. This cannot be
Oh,
it,
he
Hutch.
took
This
too
cannot.
long. No.
Yes! Oh,
Almost a
so
3
close.
count there.
Thank you, Custom.
My heart skipped a beat, and let me tell you, Marcus Ryan, one hell of a tough man, but he did not get the pinfall. He did not get on top of his opponent fast enough, the champ.
Come on, Custom. Take the title.
And ripping off that hat, exposing the busted open eye. And aiming for it with that chop. Aiming for it again. And both men, did they butt heads? What happened there?
That was a collision if I ever seen one, Hutch.
I don't know what happened there. Let's see if we can get a replay. And both men just colliding with each other here out of nowhere.
Look at the impact of that collision.
Back to live action, and both men have been knocked absolutely loopy.
The fans just showing the respect for these two fighters right now. This has been a fight. And tonight we're gonna, and after tonight we're gonna have a clear champion. And it's gonna be Custom Marcus Ryan.
Oh, what's he set him up for? Sweet chin music here. This man has tasted his own blood, and he can taste the Crossfire Heavyweight Championship coming his way. Oh! Sweet chin low blow. Sweet ball music. That's what that was. That was despicable.
That was awesome.
I'm not calling a replay on that. I don't want to see that again. Nobody wants to see that again.
Talk about deception
Absolutely
at its
despicable.
finest.
Oh, jaw jacking with the fans.
What is this? Did Custom say he's got another birthday present for Jeremy Elliot?
What's
he go? Oh no! What is this, Hutch?
That's a barbed wire wrap chair.
Here
with a
we
bow on
go.
it.
Here we go. Happy birthday, Jeremy Elliot. It's your party.
Happy birthday, champ.
Here we go.
And he's getting close to me here. Oh, wow.
Look
As he
at
gets
that.
closer, that's rusty barbed wire.
You better have your tetanus
I've
shot,
got a
champ.
good vantage point of that now. And that sweet little pink bow or orange bow isn't going to make any difference here when Jeremy Elliott turns around and gets a face full of
It's
barbed
all
wire.
over. It's all over. Your champion is done, Hutch.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
No! Custom just took the barbed wire chair to his
Kicks it right
face.
up into his own face, and he's probably bleeding even more now. Oh, foot on the ropes, no. It's over.
No! Jeremy Elliott still your champion. I cannot believe this.
And a Yakuza kick right to a barbed wire wrap chair, and it's over for the infamous 5. It's over with a custom-made man. The referee wants to talk. What's going on here?
He's giving the microphone to Jeremy Elliott.
Jay, where are you? Get out here, Jay Moore! We want Jay! We want Jay!
Elliott calling for Jay
The
Moore.
match was barely over. Jeremy Elliott demanded a microphone before he even got to his feet, and he's calling for Jay Moore.
Jay Moore isn't here, Elliott. So get that through your thick
please.
skull.
Jay Moore was here well before this show even started, and security got rid of him.
talking
Thank
about?
God. And hopefully he isn't still around here if he knows what's good for him.
These are lies.
Where's Jay? Jay Moore, get out here. I said, we want Jay! We want
Yes, Jeremy Elliott knows just as well as anybody else that Jay Moore is most likely skulking around here somewhere at Merritton.
We want Jay!
Looks like he's not here. Looks like security's
I told you
finally
he wasn't gonna
done
be
their
here.
job for once and kept this guy out of here. Hellcat just walked in. Half the crowd turned around, thought it was Jay Moore. He's not here.
Infamous 5.
He ain't coming, Elliott.
Classic. Where is he? I said, bring
He
him
ain't
in.
coming. He ain't coming.
I said, get him in. Go find him.
He ain't coming.
Go find him.
He's talking to you, brother. Oh, wow.
There we go. Oh, here we go. There's Rob Rage. There we go. Ask and ye shall receive, champ. You wanted this happy birthday. You're getting Rob Rage.
Oh, yeah,
You're
they had to
getting
go
Jay
get him.
Moore.
He was probably in his car, sitting in the parking lot the whole time since security wouldn't let him in the building. They had to go and find him. And
This is
unfortunately,
glorious.
look at what he's wearing. Here's Jay Moore decked out. What does he think, he's Batista or something? Jesus, look at this guy. And look at Rob Rage with a brand new shirt. Probably you can get for sale here at the merch table.
Supernova
All of these
superstars.
guys with their gear and their swag. And look, Jay Moore's looking pretty serious here. He's not smiling or laughing. And if I had to spend the whole show in my car in this heat, I wouldn't be smiling either.
Thanks for coming. You know, Jay, what we have here is the biggest, most heated, most bitter rivalry in pro wrestling on this planet today. Ever since we broke in together, you put in front of me everybody you got. The Turners, the Davises, Josh Alexander, Tyson Dukes, Tony Deere. You even flew in all Japan's Black Bushi. And they came into this ring, and they put their bodies on the line for you.
Because Jay Moore's the man.
And yeah, you know, I ended your career as a pro wrestling manager back in December.
That's right.
Yeah, I quit bringing
That
that
Jingle
up.
Bell Brawl.
Dark Day of Wrestling, that's what I'm
But
calling it.
there are words that have haunted me ever since. You said no matter what, if Jeremy wins, it would be never over. Yeah, it's funny. You've appeared ever since. Ever since Scotiabank, you left me here bloody, yeah. Hey, there's one thing that all your boys have in common. They were men, and they came into this squared circle. And the only one of the infamous 5 or the Moore family that hasn't gotten in this ring like a man is you, Jay.
Well, what's this?
He's not a
So
wrestler.
hey,
He's not.
And he's certainly gotten in the ring more times than he should have.
I'm begging,
Interfering
I'm
in matches.
pleading.
Oh,
There's
come on.
nobody who wants you back in this company more than I do. And I'm willing to put my name on the line. I'm going to sign. I want you back. I'm going to sign my name to bring you back into this company.
After all of the time and effort we put into getting rid of him,
One condition.
thought this guy was my friend.
Look at right here, man.
What's his condition here?
September 27th, the main event right here is going to be, for the first time, one-on-one, Jeremy Elliott versus Jay Moore.
There's no way Jay Moore's going to agree to that. He's a coward through and through. There's no way.
Whoa. Hey. Yeah. Hey. I ain't stupid though. There's one more condition.
Careful.
Fired up. First time ever. The main event is gonna be held inside a steel cage.
Steel cage match? Jeremy Elliot versus Jay Moore. This is going to be awesome.
Is that what you're saying? Jay Moore, there's no way he's going to agree to that. He's a coward through and through. Coward in a steel cage
He's going to be getting his job back. That's what's going to be happening.
Well,
This is awesome.
I sure would love to see it. I'd love to see it. I'd pay to see it. I will.
And you better pay to see it because there's no way that Jeremy Elliot will defeat Jay Moore. That's going to be awesome. Jay Moore fighting against John.
He agreed. He's smiling. He agreed. Yes. I can't believe it. It's going to be Jay Moore against Jeremy Elliot inside a steel cage. Oh, man. Christmas is coming early this year, Chris. Oh, wow.
It sure is the return of Jay Moore. Look out, Crossfire Wrestling. You're going down.
Jeremy Elliot, there he is. He's a genius. He's not only our champion, he's a genius. Jay Moore was smiling, but Jeremy Elliott's no fool. He's going to get his hands on Jay Moore inside a steel cage. Come bring the heat. I cannot wait. Great idea, champ. Great idea, champ. Great idea. I'll be there. I'll be there.
September the cage.
Yeah, that's right.
The cage.
They're going down.
He's getting his job back.
Yeah, baby. It's all over for Jay Moore if he steps in that cage. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll see you next time here at Crossfire Wrestling. If you want to be there live, it'll be August 22nd at Bissell's Hideaway Resort in Ridgeville, Ontario. And don't forget to join us right here September 27th at the Merritton Community Centre as Jay Moore's most likely going to step in the ring with that man, the Crossfire Champion.
They say when a wrestler wants to get famous, he needs to get infamous. The manager of champions, fearless, a long-time force in professional wrestling with a personality as unforgivable as it is unforgettable. No matter where he goes, he has the Midas touch. He comes as advertised, always delivers, and really could care less what anyone thinks.
You coward! You attacked me in the last show!
I hate you! I want you gone!
Ever since we broke in together, you put in front of me everybody you got.
Jeremy Elliot stopped me every single time.
Where's Jay? Jay Moore? Get out here.
He did everything he could to stop Jay Moore from success.
You know, I ended your career as a pro wrestling manager.
Don't think that just because I am out of Crossfire, that it will be over between you and I. Because Jeremy Elliot, I will get you back.
There are words that have haunted me ever since. You said no matter what, if Jeremy wins, it would be never over.
Jeremy Elliot, I will get you back.
Only one of the infamous 5 that hasn't gotten in this ring like a man is you, Jay. September 27th, 1-on-1. Jeremy Elliot versus Jay Moore. Fired up? First time ever, the main event is going to be held inside a steel cage!
See all the carnage live at Crossfire's biggest event ever, call for tickets at 905-329-2693